Just so glad to be here today to share this groundbreaking with all of you, and especially to share the stage with my friend and colleague, Assistant Secretary Dennis McGinn. Really to celebrate the partnership between the Air Force, the Navy, Gulf Power, Coronal, our regulators here in Florida, as well as all of our community partners. So thank you for having us today. You know, Secretary McGinn and I share a real passion, along with our Army counterpart, Assistant Secretary Catherine Hammock, for renewable energy as a source of more resilient, cost-effective, cleaner power for our military installations. And I have to say, going off script just a moment, I see some children in the audience today, and I'm so glad to see that because this project is really about our future. It really is about our future. We're in the business of finding, testing, and deploying game-changing technologies, and that's really what we're doing here today. So I also want to spend a couple of moments thanking all of the Air Force folks who have helped contribute to make this happen. Randy Brown and his team at the Air Force Civil Engineer Center, not only for their leadership on this project, but for their leadership on the over 300 renewable energy projects at over 100 locations all around the world, bringing all of those to reality. Here at Eglin, this project, of course, would not have succeeded without General Chris Azzano, who unfortunately couldn't be here with us today, of the 96th Test Wing. And Colonel Heiger, thank you for representing him. Also, thank you to Colonel Craig Johnson of the 96th Civil Engineer Commander and their staffs. And in particular, a couple of individuals who really worked hard to bring today to fruition: Kathy Bustos, Carino Castillo-Johnson from AFCEC, and Glenn Wagner from the Eglin Air Force Base, for all the great work you all have done to bring today together. You know, resilient, cost-effective, cleaner power is more important than ever for the Air Force. Energy at our installations underpins every single part of the Air Force mission. It fuels every sortie, it launches every satellite, and it powers every command and control node. And in this increasingly cyber-dominated world, energy resiliency is more important than ever. For the Air Force, this project is a great example of how public-private partnerships like enhanced use leases can solve community challenges, plus bring military value to our installations and make good business sense. Eglin Air Force Base had 240 acres of underutilized land, and now our industry partners have taken that underutilized land and made it into something that really provides real benefit to Eglin and the community. And when the Air Force looks at energy projects, we really look for those three factors that I've already mentioned: resiliency, cost competitiveness, and cleaner fuel sources. And when complete, this new solar array will do just that, providing cleaner, cost-effective power for the community. And the project provides infrastructure capital that will allow upgrades that give us more energy resiliency on our base. Not to mention, this solar array will provide fuel diversification to the local grid here. Beyond the diversification benefits, this project at Eglin will avoid 40,000 metric tons of greenhouse gas pollution. That's the equivalent of 8,700 passenger vehicles. And the 30-megawatt project at Eglin is the largest solar project to date on Air Force installations. We'll create enough clean power to power about 4,000 homes. So in summary, by ensuring the resiliency and adaptability of our energy resources, by developing flexible approaches to funding, by increasing our inclusivity through strategic partnerships, we can develop innovative solutions that provide mission assurance through energy assurance. So again, thank you all for being here, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of this important day, and we look forward to coming back later in the year for a ribbon cutting.